Hi, how's it going? I hope you are doing great. And so, first, I invite you to take a piece of paper, a pen, or a pencil. We are going to have a lot of fun today. You will be playing 3 different games to master 25 most difficult words to pronounce. So get ready with your piece of paper and your pen. You are going to practice pronunciation of these 25 words in American pronunciation. The first game consists in guessing the word. The second consists in reordering the word. And the third one consists in finding the missed letter. Let's get started. This is the first game. I'm going to describe the word and then you will guess the word. Are you ready? For this pronunciation game, we are not going to be focused on the syllables of the word, but on the sound of the word. How many sounds does the word produce when we pronounce it? This will help us to catch exactly the different sounds of the word and then replicate them in order to have the most accurate pronunciation. Ready? Go. You have 5 seconds. It is a lane, typically narrow, but long in a building with several rooms. In a classroom, a train, a plane, to make passengers move easily. What is your finding? Aisle. Aisle. Did you get it? Is it what you found? Congrats! Don't worry if you didn't find the right word. Maybe you found a synonym. That's good. Now, how many sounds do we have? 1 or 2 or 3? Let's see. We hear aisle, right? The first sound is I, and then L, L, L. When you put them together, it makes aisle, aisle, aisle. You have to be capable to replicate these 2 sounds to get the right pronunciation. Aisle, aisle, aisle. Let's move on the second word. Be ready to guess. It's a person who takes part in a sport like soccer. A person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise. What is your finding? Let's see what you found. The correct word is athlete. 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 We hear 3 sounds. Athlete. 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 Affiliate. 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 And then fi, and finally late. Athlete. So put these 3 sounds together and try to replicate them exactly, and you will get the right pronunciation. Athlete. Athlete. This is an adjective to indicate that a place is full of activity, and people in there are dynamic. What can be the word? Try to find it. You have 5 seconds. What is your finding? The correct word is bustling. 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 Now, how many sounds do you hear? Bustling. Bustling. We can see that we hear 3 different sounds. The first one is buzz. 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 The second one is se. 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 And the last one is ling. 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 Bustling. 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 So in the middle, you hear something like se, se, se. In the full pronunciation, you may hear a sound a little different from the sound se, se. But try to put them together, all the 3 sounds together, and you will get the right pronunciation. Bustling, 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 bustling. It is a name given to someone who drives a vehicle. What is your finding? Chauffeur, chauffeur, chauffeur. We have 2 sounds, sh, 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 and fur, 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 chauffeur, chauffeur, chauffeur. It is a term used in army to designate an officer above a lieutenant. What is your finding? The correct word is colonel, 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 colonel. Now, how many sounds do you hear? Listen once more carefully. Colonel, colonel, colonel. We hear 2 sounds. Ker, 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 and then no, no, no. Colonel, 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 colonel. Try to replicate these 2 sounds and you will get the right pronunciation. Colonel, colonel. Category or type of something. It's used to ask if someone is a female or a male. Note that it is also a synonym of the word gender. What is your finding? Did you find this? Genre, genre, genre. How many sounds do we have? We have 2 sounds, shan, shan, and then ra, ra, ra. Genre, genre, genre. Try it. In an organization or a system, hierarchy consists in placing a person above another according to status or authority. You have 5 seconds to guess the word. What is your finding? Hierarchy, 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 hierarchy. Here we have 3 different sounds. Higher, 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 and then ra, 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 and finally key, key, key. Hierarchy, 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 hierarchy. Put them together and make the right pronunciation. Hierarchy, hierarchy. When a proposition is serving as hypothesis, that means the proposition is. What is your finding? Hypothetical, 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 thetical, thetical. Do you know how many different sounds we hear in this word? We hear 5 sounds. Hi, pe, fe, de, ko. Hypothetical, 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 right? Hypothetical, hypothetical, hypothetical. Try to put the different sounds in order like this and say them together. You will get the right pronunciation. This is a piece of land surrounded by water. What is your finding? Isle, isle, isle. Do you remember? We had this pronunciation at the very beginning. There are 2 different words, but with the same pronunciation. Hi there, are you still here? Nice, we just finished the first. Now let's move on the second game. But before, we better practice the first 9 words. I mean the pronunciation of the first 9 words. Let's get started. Hear it and say it. I'll. Your turn. Great. I'll. Hear it carefully and say it. Athlete, athlete, athlete. Your turn. Nice. You are doing good job. Bustling, bustling, bustling. Hear carefully and say it. Bustling. Your turn. Nice. Chauffeur, chauffeur, chauffeur. Genre, genre, genre. Hierarchy, hierarchy, hierarchy. Hypothetical, 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 hypothetical. Colonel, colonel, colonel. Well done. How's it going? Now let's move on the second game. This is more challenging, so be focused. The game consists in reordering the word. The word is given in disorder and you have to reorder the word. So get ready and be focused. Ready? Go. You have 5 seconds. scissors, scissors, scissors. Here we have three sounds, se, z, and z. We don't pronounce z as I'm pronouncing in the word. It reduced. To make the pronunciation easier, we can consider only two sounds, scissors, 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 scissors. Exquisite, exquisite, exquisite. How many sounds do you hear? Exquisite, exquisite. We have three sounds, X, Q, Q, and Z, Z. Exquisite, exquisite. Personnel, 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 personnel. Here we have four sounds, per, sir, ne, o, per, sir, ne, o. Personnel, 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 personnel. We have four sounds. Replicate them and try to get the right pronunciation. Personnel. Prohibit, 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 prohibit. How many sounds do we have? Do you know it? We have pro, hey, bit. We have three sounds, prohibit, 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 prohibit. Scheme, scheme, scheme. Here we have three sounds, s and ki, and then m. Seattle. We can hear three different sounds. Seattle, 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 Seattle. Try it. You will get the right pronunciation. Simultaneously. Here we have more than 5 sounds, but we will consider only 5 sounds simultaneously. Simultaneously, simultaneously. Try it. Simultaneously, simultaneously. Solely, solely. How many sounds do we hear? Yeah, this one is much easier, right? Here we have two sounds, so and li. Solely, solely, solely. Try it. Subliminal, subliminal. Here we have 4 sounds. Se, ble, me, no. Se, ble, me, no. Se, ble, me, no. Subliminal, subliminal, subliminal. Try. Hello, are you still there? Now we just finished the second game. Let's move on the third game. But as you know, we better practice the pronunciation of what we just learned. Exquisite, exquisite. Your turn. Nice. Personnel, personnel, personnel. Prohibit, prohibit, prohibit. Scheme, scheme, scheme. Scissors, 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 scissors. Simultaneously. Solely, 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 solely. Subliminal, 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 subliminal. Wow, it's great you have been with me still here. Now let's move on the third game. And what do you think about the game we are playing? Is it subliminal or not? Ready? Go. You have 5 seconds. Subtle, subtle. Here we have 2 sounds. Subtle. You hear so and then do, do. Subtle, subtle. Swindler. Here we have 4 different sounds. You have s and then win and then the and finally le. S win the le. S win the le. Swindler, swindler. Try to say it in this way. Treacherous, 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 treacherous. We have 3 sounds. Shre, sh, res. Treacherous. Try it. First, hear carefully and then try it to say in the same way. Treacherous. Usher, usher, usher. We have only 2 sounds. Uh, and sure, sure. Usher, usher, usher. Whistle, whistle, whistle. We have 2 sounds. We and so, whistle, whistle. Wrestle, wrestle, wrestle. 2 sounds. We have 2 sounds. Re and so. Wrestle, wrestle. Try to say it. How are you doing? Have a break of 2 seconds and let's play this as you can see on your screen. Are you done? Now let's continue. Let's practice what we just learned. Subtle, subtle, subtle. swindler, swindler, swindler. Treacherous, treacherous, treacherous. Usher, usher, usher. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Wrestle, wrestle, wrestle. A pronunciation challenge for you. One word, and you have 5 seconds to guess its pronunciation. Ready? Go. You have 5 seconds.